We're on the first pull of chakra card. We get sensitive energy starting with Scorpio. See that hard chakra trying to come out. Three shuffles. We get a card for the collective Scorpio energy. Money. One more. Finances, power, generosity, abundance. We love abundance. Intuition. 14 and 41. No coincidence, you got two fives there. For me as the reader, also having four Scorpio placements in my chart, and also being on a journey with many Scorpios. I have the life path number 5, and we see money and intuition coming out. We got that orange tapping into that sacral energy, and of course the purple tapping into the third eye, the intuition. Trust your insight, trust your awareness and guidance. So both these cards come out at the same time at the start of our reading. I have a feeling that this reading will be about money, but also following our intuition, following our gut, and moving forward bravely. You saw that number 5 there. So we're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. For Scorpio, for the collective, we ask permission to tap into the collective energy of the Scorpio. What advice, information will best help them in their higher self? All right, let's continue. Sorry about the interruption. And one more. We are going to do a 7-card horseshoe spread. So with the 7-card horseshoe spread, first card is going to represent the near past or the very recent past, which comes out to the soul, reflecting back on ourselves, self-image. Second card is current energy. We'll flip it in a second. Third card is near future. One card at a time. Chariot, fast moving energy. That fourth card is going to be the overall energy of the reading as a whole. Fifth card is going to be your outside influences. This could be good or bad influence. That could be encouraging or even interrupting energy for the overall. Let's work with it. Let's get a little stuff here. Specific card I want to come out, but this spot. Sixth card is going to be what the Scorpio should do, or a suggestion, the way it wants to move. It wants to plant seeds, plant seeds of prosperity. Believe in those seeds and watch them grow. Have confidence when you plant those seeds, and the outcome will be permanent enlightenment. Could be also associated with some isolation energy. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups underneath, and Ten of Cups underneath that. All right, let's go ahead and flip this second card. Current energy, Six of Swords. This is coming out of dangerous waters, rescue energy almost, where we have a spirit of being just in the nick of time type of energy. Ace of Cups sits at the center of the reading. Overall, new abundance, new love, judgment with that outside influence. So we have a balance that is surrounding this energy that is coming in. A great balance, an awakening energy. What is the story here? Scorpio, the message that I'm getting here is very strict to the idea of self love. That's why we have this Ace of Cups in the middle. In the past, we had to go through some self reflection and understanding. We had to face some truths that we didn't want to deal with. In doing so, we rescued ourselves. We were able to come out of the craziness that we might have been dealing with at the time. And now, currently, are in calmer waters, moving forward in a very fast energy, which we see here with the chariot, that Cancer energy, represented here by Sugar Light. We move forward quickly into this self love energy. And this is going to bring balance and judgment. This is going to bring a moment where we can plant our seeds in confidence. The lapetolite represented in Seven of Coins. We get to plant our seeds in confidence, knowing that they will grow. We can visualize and actually watch them grow in our mind. And while we are watching it grow in our mind, we will gain some peace and understanding within self, that self awareness that the hermit gains in isolation. This is not being pushed away, this is allowing ourselves to grow within the darkness that the hermit sits in. While we shuffle our second deck to get more clarity, it is important that we talk about this judgment energy. Again, ametarine, which is represented in this deck as judgment, is a crystal that is the combination of citrine and amethyst. So you have this beautiful, abundant energy that is provided with citrine and amethyst that comes together to make ametarine. Judgment number 20. Second to last for the cards in the major arcana. Thank you. In the major arcana, it's coming close to that world cycle because now judgment has been passed in order to allow for you to come towards that final cycle. So it's a major revelation, it's major realization, it's major awakening energy. That energy is influenced here, leading you into planting seeds again to come into that hermit mode, all for self-love. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords energy. Let's get a card or two to clarify the Eight of Swords. So one at a time. We have the Five of Swords that came out on top of that. It's very obviously stuck in your head energy, lacking a little confidence as well. Let's go ahead and get one more for that. We got two that came out. We'll take both. The Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. This talks about working hard to get to that boss energy. The Emperor being the boss of all bosses in these decks. Six of Swords energy. Let me get some cards for Six of Swords. got two cards with Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Challenging to save our money. What that screams out at. With money as starting off with our beginning cards and this being about self-love. Sometimes it is a challenge. Sometimes we want to do for others when we got to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we want to help our family and friends, but we got to take care of ourselves first. Sugar like chariot energy. We can get two of that. We got Seven of Pentacles, which has now made a second appearance, and the Knight of Swords. So, of course, the Knight of Swords is that rescue hero energy. We have that tagged with the Seven of Pentacles, which is to me, again, talking about saving ourselves by planting seeds for the future. It is very important that we take action with that Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles energy. And when you look at this man who is watching his seeds grow, he's not only putting love and energy into his plant, but he believes and knows they're going to grow. And we save ourselves. The Knight of Swords is jumping into action. It's heroic energy. So it is heroic to plant seeds for ourselves. And we have to assume it's for ourselves because of the previous energy ties to that as well. Spirit did advise me to grab a third deck to continue the clarification. So we're going to end this deck, and you see at the bottom your cards, Scorpio, Death and Rebirth. And I'll also attach that energy with that Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Intuition is big here. Intuition is really big here. We have to trust in ourselves. We have to trust in the energy that we provide. We have to trust in the messages that's coming to us from our spirit guides. We're going to shuffle a few times, and we're going to get the message. The card for the Ace of Cups and the main cards. This beautiful deck here. Oh, Ace of Swords comes out immediately. New ideas associated to that new love. New inspiration. Ace of Swords also talks about that mind energy, that new idea energy, which could also be associated with third eye, which we saw that third eye energy in the very beginning. So there's no coincidence, as usual. We got Queen of Cups, Death, Rebirth energy all over this reading, telling us that we have to trust in ourselves. We have to love ourselves and believe in our ideas. One more for the Ace of Cups. That's too many. Just one more. One more, Spirit. Just one. One more. Eight of Wands. Haste, quickness, velocity. That is important here. Don't waste time in diving into this self-love energy and these new ideas and the confidence that it takes to plant these seeds. Because again, when we look at the seven of coins, we have to remember he is confident. He is confident in planting those seeds. He's not just planting them and wondering if they're going to grow. He knows they're going to grow. Let's get this judgment. Two cards for judgment. Don't waste your time, Scorpio. Go for it. Two cards for judgment. King of Swords, balance, but not just balance, law and order type of balance. This is a king that is not ruled in emotions like King of Cups, or even just focused on money like the King of Pentacles and material things like King of Pentacles. This is someone who works in logic, big lever energy. This is someone who is going to look at things and say that this is law and order and I'm going to follow some discipline. So with that judgment, we know that we have to have some law and order. We have to set boundaries, which we saw may be challenging when it comes to saving our money, as we saw attached to our current energy. And then we got the Page of Swords, which could always be associated to legal. It could also be associated to the childlike message, or even just a, let's see. All right, thank you, Spirit. What we are looking at in context to the remaining cards that we pulled and all the information and energy surrounding what we've seen already. Being tied to the judgment, this King of Swords energy, it kind of gives an energy of being restless. You're just ready to jump into it. We see a lot of jump into it energy here with the Knight of Swords and the upcoming future energy in our third spot. And that is, of course, still attached to the fifth card, which is, again, our fifth card is talking about outside influences. I think that's a positive influence. We're a little restless to get to it, which is okay because you're already being told to make haste here with the Eight of Wands in the center of the reading. Seven of Coins, 2 for 7 of Coins. The Emperor. The Emperor has showed up yet again. This is that powerful fire energy, that boss energy. When you plant those seeds of success, you know you're going to win. You know you're manifesting greatness. You're coming into that type of energy. One more card for 7 of Coins. 7 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, a fiery message, a fiery writer coming bringing passionate, powerful news. A lot of fiery energy is going to take place. You may be dealing with some fire signs. You may be going through a situation that is pushing you to be passionate about what you're doing. Because we know that these fire signs, these fire cards, these wands, this fire element is all about passion. Being passionate about what we're doing. When you plant those seeds, as the 7 of Coins tells you to do, you want to be passionate. You want to be in a boss-like mindset when you do. Hermit, we can get 2 cards for the Hermit to close out, please. 2 cards for the Hermit, one at a time, actually. One at a time. First one out is the Magician, which we've been talking about manifesting this entire time. It pops out in the center of the reading because that's what this is all about. It's about manifesting. But when you manifest, you not only have gathered all the materials you need, but you believe in yourself to go ahead and achieve it. This is going to help us battle through the nightmares. Because, of course, with all things, we have to work for it. We have to work through our obstacles. We have to work through the problems in our head. We saw earlier in the past it talking about that 5 of Swords energy attached to the 8 of Swords in the early past. Our intuition has been centered in the whole process of this. Because some of the problems we're dealing with, the nightmares that we're battling, are in our minds. And we have to fight through it. And the way we fight through it is by manifesting belief in ourselves and going out and accomplishing our dreams. This is the message for you, Scorpio, and I think it is beautiful. Take heed. Stack your bread. It is going to be challenging. Don't just give it away to everybody you love. Push yourself forward and believe in yourself. Allow this outside energy of balance and influence to not let you be restless, but to be stern in the way you set your boundaries. Be passionate about planting your seeds, and you will achieve through your nightmares, through your obstacles, you will achieve greatness and prosperity. Peace and prosperity to you, Scorpio.